everybody, Audrey Dunham here. Today I'm accompanied by my little boys, Jack and James. We're playing that game where you stack your hands. We also have with us my lovely husband, Jeff Dunham, comedian and ventriloquist. He is our cameraman today. You should talk too.
Hi.
Yeah, and if you want to interject at any point, please do.
Okay, great.
So today I'm going to be showing you how to make 4-ingredient peanut butter cookies. And these cookies are incredible because they are so soft and delicious and made with ingredients you can feel good about. What's also nice is that they require 0 eggs, 0 baking soda, baking powder, and 0 all-purpose flour. So simple and so fun, and as you can tell, easy enough to do with your kids. First ingredient. Who wants to help me put the peanut butter in the bowl? You? Okay, good. All right. So what we need to do, can you use a spoon and then dump it out into, go from the top. There you go. Can you get the rest of it out? Keep going. So I have a creamy peanut butter here where the only ingredients are peanuts and a little bit of salt. And yes, you can use other nut butters if you like, or even sunflower seed butter. I haven't tried that, but I imagine it would work swimmingly if you want to avoid nuts altogether. I often like to use the nut butters that have the blends with the nuts and seeds, and that way you get the omega-3s from those seeds. Good job, Jack. All right, so we have about 3/4 cup of the nut butter in the bowl there. Next, I'm using chickpea flour, which can also be called garbanzo bean flour. What's this, guys?
Maple syrup. Maple syrup.
Do we use a lot of maple syrup in this house? Yeah. How many pour it in there, bud?
Me too.
Okay, team effort.
Wow.
And finally, the 4th ingredient is salt. This one's actually optional. If you want to leave it out, you can. About a 1/2 teaspoon. However, if you know that there is a good amount of salt added to the nut butter you're using, you're welcome to just leave it at a 1/4 teaspoon, or like I said, leave it out entirely. Okay, that was 4 ingredients. Are you ready to stir?
Yes.
Okay.
Stir.
All right. These are actually healthy enough to have for breakfast. So now we need to decide whether or not we can make this into dough balls. It's still a little bit runny, so I think that I'll add a little bit more of this garbanzo flour. Let's see how we're doing. You can find a printable version of this recipe on audreydunham.com or see my video on how to make it on my YouTube channel, which is also under Audrey Dunham.
I need a spoon to stir it too.
Oh, you know what? I think we're actually good on the stirring, bud. And this is what you want your dough to look like. So it's still looser, but it's not super sticky. Just like this. I usually make about 9 to 10. Hey, James, want to help me make these dough balls, bud? Come here.
How about me?
You want to help too? If you make 9 to 10 dough balls, they will bake for about 10 to 11 minutes. If you make them smaller, of course you want to bake them for less time, or if you want to make them larger, bake them for a longer time.
Me too. Mom, look
Right, here you
at
go.
mine's. Mine's in the middle.
Yeah, that one looks good. Now the last thing we need to do is make those famous peanut butter crisscross marks. Whoop. And then like this, whoop. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Should we put these in the oven, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So just 10 to 11 minutes in a 350-degree oven. All right, we're back. Cookies have been out of the oven for a few minutes, and now we're finally going to try them. Are you excited, guys?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
which one do you want, James?
You
want that one? Hey. Okay. Here we are, sir.
Do I get to try it too?
Yes, come over here, please.
This way. I'm gonna get one of mine and one for me here. I'm not normally a peanut butter cookie guy, but this is really, really good. Nicely done, sweetheart.
Thanks. And once again,
Really
you can
great.
find the full recipe for these 4-ingredient soft peanut butter cookies on audreydunham.com. All right.
And then if you want to laugh while you're making them, or while you're making them bake, go to jeffdunham.com.
Yes.
Go to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Thanks for help today, guys.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah,
guys.
great job.
Yay.
Audrey, Jeff, thank you for sharing that video with us here on Outside the Classroom. Those cookies really did look delicious. We'd love to get some of those at some point when we can be closer than 6 feet to you all. But thank you for sharing that video with us.